guys, how is it going? Do you like this bookstore? It's the most magical in the whole city. Mysterious things happen here. Whoa! Look at that book falling from the ceiling. Amazing, right? Let's see what's the book. The Journey to the Center of the Earth. Have you read that story? I haven't. Let's dive in. Oh, it has a lock. I can't open it. Where is the key of that lock? Where is it? Hey, look! On the board, but it's stuck. And look at those words appearing. Present simple and present continuous. Wait. I think that is telling me I have to decipher what is the present simple and what is the present continuous to get the key, right? Let's go for it. Let's try it. If I remember right, the present simple and the present continuous are the verb tenses we use to talk about things happening in the present, not in the past or not in the future. The difference between them is that the present simple is the tense we use for habits, facts, situations that happen regularly. On the other hand, the present continuous is the tense we use to talk about the things we're doing right now. For instance, I read many books is something that I do often. And I am reading means I am doing it right now. See the difference? The form also changes a bit, not just the usage. In the present simple, I use the verb in its infinitive form. Can you see? Like that, read. But in the present continuous, I need a form of the verb to be am, is, or are, plus the suffix ing after the verb. See the difference? In the present simple, it's just the verb. I read books. And in the present continuous is I am reading books. Easy, right? But what happens when the personal pronoun changes? Let's try. Instead of I, we are going to use you. That's okay. In the present simple, everything remains the same. You read many books, but in the present continuous, yes, we have to change the form of the verb to be am or are. We cannot say you reading, you are reading, right? Yes. And things get a little bit harder if we go to the third person singular. Remember, personal pronouns such as he, she, or it. In here, the present simple, all verbs with those three personal pronouns need an S or an ES after the verb. For example, she reads many books. And in the present continuous as well, we need to change the form of the verb to be with is, and then we still keep the ing after the verb. So this time we have she is reading books right now. Be careful because the most common mistakes in here are to not remember the S or the ES after the verbs in present simple, or to not put the right form of the verb to be with the present continuous. Don't worry, we are going to read the story together and practice these two tenses. Is this enough? Did we get the key? Yes, we have the key. So now we can open the book and ¡wow!
Compra nuestros cuadernos y aprende desde donde quieras. Tienes un método súper intuitivo y fácil público en nuestra web. Solo tienes que seguir el orden de las imágenes, ver nuestros vídeos donde jugamos con gramática y sobre todo hacer las actividades con nuestro equipo. De esta manera, tus hijos nunca más harán los deberes solo y sobre todo aseguras que aprenden gramática de una manera natural, la mejor manera de practicar inglés desde casa.
Hello kids! Welcome back to our worksheets, and today see that what we are going to do is to work with the present simple and the present continuous, okay? So, let's just first read the explanation. What are the differences between present simple and present continuous? The present simple is used for habits, facts, and frequent situations like I read books always, okay? And present continuous are things that are happening right now, in this moment. Like I am reading books now, not every day, such as in the present simple. And the form also changes. The form for the present simple is this one. The verb must be in infinitive, like I read, you read, he and she reads. Look, there's an S here, okay? So for the personal pronoun he and she, we need to add an S or an ES after the verb. You read, we read, and they read. But what happens when we are creating present continuous sentences? That we need to put the form of the verb to be, such as am, is, or are, and the verb ending in ing. I am reading, you are reading, he and she is reading, you are reading, we are reading, and they are reading, okay? So we really need to remember that for myself, for the first personal pronoun, I, it's always am. I am. You are, he and she is, okay? The forms of the verb to be. So let's go for the first activity, and you can use, like if you want, you can use 2 different pens, 2 different colors, okay, as you wish. I think I'm going for the blue one and the red one, all right? So let's start reading the instruction of the first activity. Find the verbs in the following sentences and tell me, are they present simple or present continuous? All right. So to find the verbs, I'm going to use the red marker. So first I'm going to circle the verbs, and then I will cross if they are present simple or present continuous, okay? Let's go for the first one. I draw pictures every afternoon after school. Where is the verb? I draw here. And wait a second. I draw is present simple or present continuous? Is present simple. Yes, I draw, right? The infinitive, I draw. So I'm going to make a cross in here because this is present simple form. Then let's go for the second sentence. They are playing soccer in the yard now. They are playing is the verb. Soccer in the yard now. And what that is what? Present simple? It's present continuous. Are ing, are playing. So let's make a cross in here. Great. Now let's go for the third sentence. Mom is cooking dinner in the kitchen today. Mom is cooking is the verb, and that is present continuous again because we have the form of the verb to be is and the verb ending in ing, cooking, okay? Then let's go for the next sentence, number 4. She dances ballet at the studio on Saturdays. She dances is the verb, and then what? She dances is present continuous? If so, it would be she is dancing. But if she dances, so present simple, she dances, okay? She dances ballet at the studio on Saturdays. And now let's go for the number 5. He is riding his bike around the block. He is riding is the verb, is riding. And that is what? Present simple? No, that would be he reads. He reads. So if we say he is riding, it's present continuous. Well done. Then let's go for the number 6. Dogs bark woof woof loudly in the park sometimes. Dogs bark. So if we say dogs bark loudly in the park sometimes, we say what? Present simple or present continuous? Present simple. Because if it's present continuous, it would be dogs are barking, okay? But we just have bark, the infinitive. Then let's go for this number 7. We watch movies on Fridays at home. We watch movies. We watch movies. So what is what? Present simple or present continuous? Is infinitive, so present simple. And finally, the birds are singing happily in the trees. That is present simple or present continuous? That is present continuous because we have the form of the verb to be are and then the verb ending in ing, right? Good job, guys. Let's keep learning.